Well, good morning all. Kind of a chilly day out today, but not too bad. It's going to warm up. We're going to have some high temperatures next week in the 90s. So anyhow, I was looking through I got a box, junk box, that I put all my rocks in that I don't really want to deal with that day. And it kind of gets collected up. So the other day I was going through there looking for an address on some rock count, and I'm going through all the stuff and I'm going, wow, I need to bag this stuff up and get it in its corrected place, put it in specimen boxes and everything. So I'm just going to show you what I had stuck away that I'd forgotten all about. I do a lot of tumbling and cab making, so I have, once in a while I have a cab I like to keep for myself, and I got a lot of friends that do wire wrapping, and then we barter back and forth, so I give them material and they do a couple wraps for me. But here's some Montana moss that I had a buddy wrap for me. And as I've told you guys before, let's see, this is a new camera. I'm just starting to get used to it. But ain't that a nice one? So that's one of them there. They do nice work. Well, here's the back side of that. Victim injuries. Montana moss agate. There's another Montana moss agate. I like simple wraps. I've always been that way. Simple man, simple needs. I like the way the wire complements the rock itself. It's nice to have friends that help friends out. Here's a tree of life. Bartered material. I think I had 4 of these made up. Gave Tammy 1 or 2, and I kept 1 or 2. Did a good job on it. And I can't remember. I think it's petrified wood. I'm not sure. Here's another stone that I tumbled. This rack-rated jasper. Whoop, there we go. I like the contrast to the color of the wire. Simple wrap, just the way I like it. If I remember right, this jasper is from Northern California. They had a lot of rack-rated jasper in that area. They got some beautiful material in California. Yeah, I like that too. Okay, there's another Montana moss agate. Yeah, beautiful wrap. And this one here, this is Prehistoric Coral from Florida. And my buddy James, he goes diving for this stuff when he has time. He's a busy man, so. And this piece is all natural. I didn't have to do nothing with it. And it came out of the tumbler and going, whoa, I want that. But I had another wrap put on it that I tried. I tried wrapping, wire wrapping, and I gave up on it. I'm just not any good at it. And I had a buddy, I told him, I want you to study the stone, and I want the wrap, the wires to match what the stone wants you to do. And he came up with this idea, and perfect. It's perfect. This is probably one I'll probably never get rid of. A little sentimental value, I guess, but yeah. Prehistoric coral. It's got I think it's black or a dark purple wrap on it. I like it. And a piece of raw obsidian. Gotta have sunlight to see what this one's about, but I think it's double lace. Simple wrap. This is from Glass Buttes, personal find. Okay, what else do I have in here? A perfect scaphite that I had found several years ago in Montana, around the Milestone, Montana area in the Bear Paw Formation shale. Laying right on top, so easy find, and I don't know what I want to do with him yet. I can split him right down the middle here, and then you can get the interiors. So I just kind of keep him there and roll him around on my fingers, thinking, what am I going to do with him? I just might keep him this way too. That's a beautiful specimen. Beautiful. Okay. Some Buchanan's Thunder Egg, which I probably brought in to show Tammy, and I just didn't feel like going back outside. So they're not polished yet. This is going to be an awesome polish. Look at that. The Buchanan mine is shut down. You cannot mine there anymore. So I have a nice collection of Buchanans. My personal collection too. I'll never get rid of any of them. Beautiful contrast. Buchanans, they're my second favorite egg. My most favorite is the Blue Bed Richardson Ranch eggs. Here's a crystal. Got a story behind it. I was having a yard sale that's selling rocks, and this elderly gal came, and she was cradling this crystal, and she says she didn't have any money. She wanted to barter, and she had this crystal. I said, okay, you know, I don't turn anybody away, and I like any kind of material. And I told her, showed her what I had, and she says, no, I'm not interested in that. I want to look in your piles you got laying on the ground out here. And I says, that's all my junk rock. She says, but they're talking to me. I says, okay, go around, pick out what you want. She started picking up pieces and looking at it and kind of talking to herself, and then she put them down, pick another one up, then keep it, go on. And I think she got 5 pieces of material. I don't remember what they were. And I told her, how about that? We'll call her even. And she was so happy when she left. And I was happy I got this too. But, you know, it's not the best crystal. It's a nice size crystal. It's got some stuff going on with it, but I love the story behind it. It's got some nice stuff going on with it, I guess, the more I look at it. And I was happy with the bartering, and she was happy with the bartering, and that's what counts. And we both got some material out of it. Okay, what else we got in here? And this is an Agate Nodule from Eastern Oregon. Got the turtlebacks in it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them or not. Get the right somewhere. There we go. And got a buddy that collects this stuff when he comes back from his Thunder Egg claim over there. He grabs some of it, takes it to his shop and sells it. He won't tell anybody where he gets it at, because they'll go in there and steal and rape the land. He just grabs up a few pieces now and again. A lot of people don't like the raw material on it, but I know what's inside, so I buy it from him as much as I can. I still have some in my shop. It's pretty. It's greens, a little bit of grays, contrast in the agate, turtlebacks. Okay, here's some of the Montana moss agate that I had cabbed up. No, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I'd make a nice jewelry piece though, wouldn't it? I love working with Montana moss. Here's another one that I cabbed up. It's just got a lot of stuff going on with it. Wish I could, well, I guess the more I practice with the camera, the better it's going to be, right? Yeah, it's got a lot of stuff going on with it. I probably never saw that one either. Okay. This is Polka Dot Agate that I had cabbed, and it started frosting on me, which was odd. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to retumble it again, see what it'll do. I've never had an agate frost on me like that before. Nice little piece. And the polka dot mine is in Central Oregon. Okay, what else you got in here, buddy? And these, I don't know why I brought them in. I know they got turtlebacks on them. You can see that, but I think there might be a few here that might have iris. So I got to finish the work on them. It's all cut from the same rock. Montana moss agate. Yellowstone River finds. It's got a few things going on with it, so wouldn't that be a nice cab right there? Huh? Maybe that's why I brought it in, make some little cabs or something. I don't know. Need to start taking notes. Got a few things going on with it. It's nice when you can cut the same rock and get every slab comes out nice. Yeah, it's got a few things going on with it. That's about my favorite material to cut because, man, the possibilities you bring out are just crazy. I like it. Okay, what else we got here? Here's some more Montana moss. My smaller pieces I kind of like to keep in a bag, but yeah, I cabbed these up. These make nice jewelry. That's a little small dude there, ain't it? Yeah, keep him in a bag because he's easy to lose. Beautiful little piece. Montana moss agate. Yeah, I like this one here. Really nice piece. I'm going to put him back in there with the bag. Okay, what do we got? Here's some Obsidian, which I really got into working it, and then I just had to put it away because Obsidian will aggravate the heck out of you. Okay, what do we got here? This is one that I did up. Not done with him yet. Okay, there you can kind of see if I can get some light on the subject here. I should be outside doing this, but Obsidian is pretty wild. I like working with it. There we go. This is mahogany. I'll get it going there, but yeah. If I had some outside light, you would be able to see it better. A lot going on with this stone. Different layers of glass in there when it was molten hot from the volcano activity. Well, that's a piece that I'm still working on. I've been working on it for a long time, but I'm going to get it. There's a piece of obsidian. There you can see the different layers on it. And this one here, I think is, I can't remember which, might be lace, obsidian lace, I'm not sure, but all three of them I'm still working on. Oh, this is a slippery booger here. Whoa. You can see a little stuff going on. Oh, there's the mahogany. So yeah, I want to get a vibe tumbler. That's what I'm kind of holding off on. And just about snagged a vibe tumbler a few months ago, but I wanted to go on a rock hounding trip instead, so that's what I used the money for. Yeah. So yeah, still working on them pieces there. And what do we got here? Oh, look at here. Another wrap. Obsidian, of course. This is just right out of the tumbler. I just like the way the obsidian looked. Yeah, it's got some nice stuff going through it. There we go. Yeah, need to be outside in natural light with this stuff, but yeah, this is nice. I love obsidian. It's about my favorite material, besides Montana moss agate. And then, last but not least, once in a while you do get lucky and cut a piece of agate. This is Montana moss here, but looks like a plain Jane agate, but oh, I don't even know if I'm gonna. This has iris in it. Let me see here. I'm gonna go off focus for a minute here and see if I can capture the iris. There we go. There you can kind of see. You see a little bit of the iris there? I hope you can. I can. Oh, it's not on that. It's on that side. There we go. Okay. Can you see the iris? It's right there. So I kind of keeping him inside. If I would have just cut him a little bit thinner, I could have got a full exposure of it. But yeah. Got a couple pieces out in the shop. They got a lot of iris in it too. And I have a hard time letting go of iris. I like it. So I think that's why I keep this piece in here, but I think I'm going to put it in the shop. I got a collection container out there. I'll put it in a box. So I guess you got to see all my little toys and why the heck I stored them away like that in little boxes and shelving right by the laptop computer over there, our desktop. Deal with it another day, but the other day was the day. Just thought I'd share with you. As always, thanks for looking.